Hogs of War is a beloved game from my youth, and thanks to the magic of
21st century modding techniques.
some clever so-and-so has added new maps and tweaked the weapon loadouts, and in this video I'll be sharing my time playing with them, the highs, the lows and the gooey caramel centre as I train for an upcoming Hogs of War esports tournament, which is a thing that really exists. Watch now, or something. Cue intro!
But before that avenue of pleasure, a series of training films to prepare you for every eventuality in the theatre of war.
Wahoo! Here we go! This time I've got the right version of it loaded up! Alright, so hopefully this is the right one. I'm not bollocksing up twice on the row! Yes, we got the new ones! Alright, so let's get things set up. So, let's get things set up. Closest to what you can do for the grunt lead. So let's go with Desert Storm. That reminds me of an old video game. Oh, it's got my colour ready to go. Right, so I'm not going to change the loadouts because I'm not familiar enough with the maps to know what's the meta for them. So let's just go straight into it and see how we do with Desert Storm. I'll be interested to see what this one is, though, to be fair. My memory when it comes to the maps of the names of the maps of the original game, it could easily be one from the old game, and I've just forgotten what it's called. So let's see. Oh wait, I can fast forward, can't I? There we go. Hey! Oh, wait, no, this is from the original game, but this is from single player. Okay, so it's not totally new. Just new in the context of multiplayer. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so the big selling point at the moment is all the new loadouts, and some of the changes are very subtle and won't make that much of a difference as far as the things I'm planning to do are concerned. But hey ho, let's see. Like, for example, the Para has a limited number of bazookas now, and they also have a Spec Ops for if you hate life. Hopefully, if this works, I know what I'm doing. Whoa! No, it didn't quite work as I planned. Okay, fair enough, whatever. I can't wait to see where he's going to do so he can do his 40 damage. Oh no! Oh. If I just stood a little bit differently. Oh well. Okay, so there's the big mass of stuff, big mass of landmines. And we've got a guy that's very close to it. There is a gap, but I don't want to walk over there just yet, so we'll use the airburst, one of the new weapons that's now in this loadout that isn't available in the usual multiplayer. So move so that we're out of the way of getting any kind of grouping. Slide in! No. Alright, fair enough. Oh, I wonder if this... No, it doesn't have a drop. Okay, fair enough. But hey, he's going to bully his friend! Because this is the kind of teamwork that really makes the dream work when you do 4 to 6 damage to your own guy. Alright, fair enough. So what can we do now? Okay, so another change for this one. No grenade launcher, just grenades. A sacrifice. And a Spec Ops. So what we're going to do now. No, why not? Seeing as they've already split them up a little bit. And it is early to be doing body blocks, I will admit that, but nonetheless, let's throw this onto him. Hopefully use a different character to... Oh, you've got to be kidding. Come on. Bent in the wrong direction. I bent it like Beckham and fecked it up. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, so what we got? What we got? We got a Grenadier, we got a Para. The Grenadier is very close to falling into there. Whoa, whoa, no, let's not have a snooze. So we'll use the mine, so hopefully 3 turns in we can actually get him into the minefield. And we'll pass through the gap here. Very sneaky. Whoa, you fuck. I'm getting flashbacks. Getting flashbacks of Bomb Town. Alright, so. What can we do? What can we do? You know what? Let's just... yeah. Well, he's going to go after mine, so let's go after theirs. Not go, you poo. Land in the minefield! Hey! Land! No! Alright, fair enough. 40 damage. Okay. My poor power is getting bullied. He would be in poison skip range if this was something that the AI knew to do. But it doesn't, so they're just going to blow him up at the first available opportunity. Right, so next one's going to be Grenadier. He's probably going to end up going over for... well, he's going to go for the nearest one. Oh no, let's not walk into the mines. No! I thought I was over, but I wasn't. And as I predicted, even though I might not have said it, he's going to go after the heavy. Or he's just going to do some very needlessly long-range throw. Ah. Oh, make your mind up. Now, fast forward. There we go. Put us out of a mystery, for God's sake. Right. Your guts are hanging out. You're not doing too well. So... no, it's not worth using it on them. And I don't imagine that poisons are going to really factor into this much at all. So let's try and do what I intended to do before. By shepherding him into the minefield. Way! In! Are we in? We're golden! Hooray! Only took one whole rotation. So, next up, who can we get for this one? Might as well take care of the Grenadier. Whoop! There we go, another one gone. Oh, it would have been nice if he also landed on a mine, but I'm not that lucky. And they still have a full health scout. Oh, there goes the para. He did his duty. He killed his alternate. Oh! He's still there! So who else have we got? Who else have we got? 46. Got a full one over there. We got a full one here. We might as well, because these guys are going to be a pain in the backside these days. Seeing as they now have more health and they have more and better firepower, but now he's going to kill the Grenadier. Well, the Grenadier contributed nothing in this entire game. Yeah, he didn't. He just took damage and then fell on a mine, then got blown up. Great, okay. Alright. Maybe this time we'll get the shrapnel to work properly. And away we go. Nope, timing was off. Wow, did we do a rotation that quickly? Oh god. No, yes we did. Oh jeez. Oh Christ. Alright, so what can we do? Go after that guy and just hope that the other guy doesn't take too much. Let's make him tank it. No. Piss. Alright, just pull us out of mystery, thank you. Okay. For what it's worth, might just get him out of the equation. please only be a little bit of damage on him. Alright. Just over half as much. We'll get you slightly out of range from here. So is he... Alright, so the only way I'm going to really be able to get that guy over there is if I put myself in a more vulnerable position, and I'm not in the mood for that, so let's just wear this one down. Stay over there, you bastard! Oh, it's going to be such a pain in the ass to deal with. Alright, have your wander. So we're out of shrapnels, we just got basic shit with him, so let's go the long way around and then try and stick him in the minefield. Oh, Jesus. It may look like a picnic blanket, but there are no sandwiches there. So how do we do this? What's going to be closer? This is going to be closest, but there's not that much. But you know what? Why not? Because at the very least, it puts him in bullying range of everyone else. Up, diddly up. Into the mines. No, just overdid it. 75. Have I got anything to do an easy 75? No. Okay, so where are you wandering to? Okay, he'll do almost anything, but anything useful. So he has 75. I could try and peek him down with a mortar. No, way too over. Bugger. And in hindsight, I should have gone after this one, because then I might have been able to nudge him into the minefield. But he's still in a good position for that. Alright, so. He's on 70-something. So what's... No, the mine's not going to get him into this, so we might as well just get him ticking down with this. I could do 40. I could try and get a 50 and get some extra, but I don't think I'm going to do that. See, that's the kind of shot I wanted to do, but I don't have the intelligence or the gameplay ability to do that. Okay, so he has 65. I could bring him down to 15. I don't think I'd have time for many head jumps, but I can try and get a couple on him, get a couple with somebody else. And that'll get us a skip. And that said he's in a good position. Oop. Son of a... There, all of them. You could tell it's serious when he's not saying anything. You could say he's using all his big brain when he's not saying anything. So we've got a skip there. So now we only really worry about him. He's on 57, which could be done with almost anything. 7 head jumps and a sniper, or 7 head jumps and a bazooka could. Are we going to have anyone next that's going to have that ability left in them? No, he's not, so it's going to leave it down to him. Could... 7 head jumps, though. Ah, whatever. This is only training, it's nothing serious. Actually, you know what? Come on. Right, one last attempt. No, fuck it. We're just blowing him up. Doesn't matter because we're going to get the skip anyway, so... Not what I wanted, but whatever. Okay, so that's map. Oh, god damn it! I thought I had another TNT. Damn these new loadouts! You. Well, I should have enough. Piss, piss, and double piss. Right, die. Okay, first new map, first new loadout thing, not as clean as I wanted it to. But hey, there's not a lot on this map I can really exploit apart from the minefield, which is more of a hindrance than it ever was help. So that's map number 1 done! Hooray! Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho!
Right, left, right, squad, halt!
Next up, we're going to Sunset Village. You know, you know what? Because everything's different, we got new things in. We might as well bring in the medic at some point. So yeah, we'll swap the medic out and we'll make it balanced. So the other team has to deal with medic as well. I don't think I would ever be in a situation where I'd put medic in last. But hey, this isn't competitive. We're just doing this to see the new maps and see the new loadouts. So we're going to go to Sunset Village. I have visions of an attempt to build a village in like a tropical locale. Like, so it's supposed to look like a resort that's been bombed out. So we'll see what we got in. See what we got in? Whatever. Oh no! It's Bombtown but with a different name! Oh! Oh no! Okay, so seeing as this map is just Bombtown but slightly different, I'm just going to skip ahead and play Bombtown. But in the meantime, here's a montage of highlights of my time playing this map. Now we'll leave him and just bully the medic. And maybe if we're lucky, something will roll over there. I don't think it will. I think we're being deeply, deeply optimistic. But maybe... No! No, are you? Wait, hang on, wait, no! He didn't go for it! He just ignored it! He was standing right next to it, he did nothing! Why would you do that? Why would you not do that? Why? Why is this a thing? Why does your brain not work? What's wrong with you? Alright, let's go and save the medic. I mean the para. I mean the... whoever he is. James, David, Cuthbert. Oh, my body. My poor broken little body. Oh, my bones, my organs. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I can't even do something like... Well, you know what? We'll stand next to him and just use him as a bomb. Who needs survival bonuses? This isn't competitive! Hey! No, you cock! That little bastard, he ran off! So he's got 54. And we're going to go full rules. Oh, he's still full health, that little bastard. But at least I have my rifle burst. Oh no, let's not body block the guy that could just drop a TNT in front of us. Let's not do that. Of all the things for us to do, let's not do that. Alright, so you can go over to... Ah! Please. We could win this if we get this. Well, we're going to win it anyway, but still. Ah! That pissing scout's still alive. Right, so how are we doing? Okay, we'll save you, because you've got at least one TNT. That makes you more valuable than most of the team. It's for you. You're closer to death, so you're going to die. Oh! And he's going to do a TNT now. My brain's telling me he's going to do a TNT now. He's going to go back and he's going to do... No, he isn't. He's spreading the damage. He's using all 8% of his brain. Where are you going? What the fuck are you doing? Who are you? Why are you doing this? What? Why? Why are you doing this? Why would you do this? Ah! Not again! Okay. We'll do it the other way. We're not going to shoot him down the hill. We're going to shoot him up the hill. And the angle of it is going to make sure that this time nothing goes wrong. There! Hooray! We did it! We did it! He's going to die, but we're going to do it. Go on, have a ramble, you bastard. Alright, now it's over. Now it's over. Now it's over. Now it's over. Bombtown! Full fat, no holding back. Bombtown, baby! And it's not on this one. No, it has to be. This has to be the right one. No. Right, load up the other one. Here we are, Bombtown! I've just realised I've not been recording again. Oh no! Okay, so this is what Bombtown really looks like. This is one of the new maps, but it's on a different ISO. And you know, we might as well go for the full fat original. Well, technically, well, it's not the original because this is made from one of the beta or alpha maps. And as much as I'm not a fan of this one, at least it looks a lot better. And it offers all kinds of new shenanigans. I've decided, because I'm at least a little bit more familiar with this map, to give myself a little bit more of a competitive list. Though, this is all off the cuff, so it's not the most competitive list possible. And of course, because this is on ISO 3, it means that there's no music in the background apart from whatever I've put in the background. Which is fine, it's okay, it's okay. Let's see, so we'll just do a bit of damage on him. I don't remember what's in the box up here. It's not going to make much of a difference because I'm probably not going to have time to use it. But nonetheless, let us see for the sake of rocket launch. Okay, useful, undeniably useful. And we'll use it now. Give myself a bit of a head start. Bippity boppity bang! Oh, because I've not turned the voices off. Okay. Yeah, so if and when you play this one, bearing in mind that the voice and the music files don't work. And I've got it on deathmatch!
Lights!
So here we are, attempt number 3! Bombtown! Because I loaded this up and I accidentally loaded it up in deathmatch. Hooray! This time we'll be right because this is the actual game mode. And this time, because this is the proper turnip and showing off what will be a new map for some people, actually able to give some discussions on certain aspects of it. So here we are, Bombtown, baby! Look, my displeasure with this map is purely and simply because of the mines. There are mines littered across the coastline, and I'm a mine magnet. Whatever happens, I find my way falling into them, and I can't stop myself, and I hate it. I hate it so much. But hopefully this time it'll be different. This time we won't suffer as much as we did before. In any case, because now I know, because I just picked it up just before, that this is a rocket launcher. I was going to say bazooka. Of course, the Paras have a limited supply of bazookas now. And just to make things worse for them, not for me, because this is going to be fine. This is going to be a good run of it. We're just going to bring him down to 30. Good. Great. Hooray. And now it's going to be time for him to use a jetpack to go off to one of those buildings. Because that's what they do. That's what they use these for. And it's going to land on my guy there. No, it's not my guy, it's his. And he's just going to stand there, scratch his head, fly off somewhere else and panic. No, he isn't, but he's got a bunch up, which is great. Just a shame that I don't have a pig that can really make use of it. No, I do. But we're going to have to take a risk and go... So, they always say check the map because that shows you where the landmines are. So let's hope that this holds out true. and the angles just aren't off. Oh, it's fine. It's there's water there, and now we're going to capitalise on this bunching up by just tranquilizing that heavy. Where's the fucking door? I don't get the benefit of the rifle burst, and we'll get into position somewhere. We got him in a position, and then we'll tranquilize it. There we go. Capitalize on this. We're gonna give him another shove. Oh, 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 oh! I don't want you triggering that one. I mean, whoa! Oh, oh! Frig! I didn't look at the map before my big fat X got in the way. Right, here we go. Stay bunched up, please. Oh, oh, blowing her up now, boys. Oh, don't run out of time. Oh, well. Still, it's kind of there. There's a building between them, but still kind of there. Great, waste your turn on something pointless. Go on. Fill your boots. Fuck up that grenade. No, don't bunch up! Just get out the way, you fuck! Okay, so, right, so. How's he doing? He's on 50. I don't want to waste a thing on him just yet, but we'll... Okay. Oh, so we'll put that there. We'll put that there and hope he turns in such a way that he swims into the landmine. Oh! Okay. Let's go. Okay. No mines. No. Oh, mines. Okay, so here we go. We can do both. No, we can't. We got a picture. You'll do. Let's bully you. Run away. It's not gonna be enough to splash onto the other guy. Okay. Kill the other guy. Kill the other one. Do it. He's on 8. The other one's probably close to death. Yes. Come on. Do something stupid. Yes. Oh, my lovely boys. The most useless barrel in the game. And it just occurred to me I did not mention about the differences in the loadout for the medic, which I'll do next time he's around. So, what we're gonna do? What have we got? We've got a sniper rifle. What can we do with... Oh, you know what? Let's just take everything. Mortar. Homie schmischel. And... rocket launcher. So let's bully you, and hey, maybe we'll get lucky and we will shepherd you towards that big, scary, explosive barrel. Okay, that was a very flaccid amount of damage, so he is on 3. Ah, you shit. So we've got 2 of those. We'll use one on him, and then we'll go back and bully that one. Or alternatively, leave him on this side of the water, seeing as he can't really get to us on the other. Oh, bugger. Oh no, I've made a mistake. I made a horrible mistake. No, my hubris, no! No! Oh God. Yes! Hubris is back, baby! Oh, no. Hey, we're now in a position where I can talk about the new class. Oh, don't do the thing where you trigger the mine, you shit. Don't. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, so the changes to the loadout as far as the medic are concerned are the fact that they now have a limited amount of healing hands. They now have 1 tranquilizer dart rather than 2. Well, 3 it was at the time. A healing dart and a limited amount of grenade launchers and 1 healing grenade. So they will very much run out of power rather quickly once they've used everything, and they're just left to using the rifle burst. Well, the rifle burst is great because it does 45 damage, and this time I got all 3! So he's on 91. The other guy can't really do much because he's a close range pig, and I've just cut him off from everybody else. But this one's going to be a pain in my backside, nonetheless. Let him have a ramble. Bonk. Okay, so what do we got to deal with? How close is he to that other pig? Oh, he's clear enough away, as long as I don't accidentally bunch them up. So I'm thinking that when this video comes out, it's going to have the most clickbaity looking thumbnail possible. You know, the one good thing with a recent change in YouTube is that you can have different thumbnails and different titles. So I can have one that's super clickbaity, one that's just rather conventional, and then just whatever. I lose my mind over Hogs of War. I lose my mind over childhood game. Something like that. We'll see. So this is a close range pig. Is he going to be stupid enough to try and walk over, bearing in mind there's a line mine right in front of him? Go on. No! No! I'm stuck! I'm trapped! Oh no! What have I done? Oh no! Oh! Okay, so the medic's gonna have to try and figure a way over there for him. He's gonna be a problem, so let's just try. This time, please, for the love of Christ, let's get this right. Yay! We did it! Not a perfect shrapnel, but a good one nonetheless. He's on 35, that's okay. Might as well use it. Have we got a bazooka? Yes, for his rocket launcher. Might as well use it. And put ourselves maybe in a position where he will choose to use a shotgun rather than something genuinely useful. Let's not stand next to the explosive barrels because they hurt. So he's down to 30. So they are, I think, both now in one-shot kill range. I just don't want him to kill him. Damn it. Spoke too soon. Well, okay, whatever. He's not going to get the benefit of any of the healing stuff. So we'll get rid of the spy because he's the more pressing concern, even though he's played by the AI, thus he'll keep doing stupid shit. Oh, because there used to be a knife there instead of the rifle burst. Or was it a bayonet? I forget. Yeah, it was a bayonet. I don't like the obsession that some people have with giving the medic a knife instead of just letting him a bayonet. His main weapon is a rifle, for goodness sake. Why would you not give him a bayonet? In any case, he's one shot off. So let him waste his turn, and then we'll just deal with him now. Bomb town, baby! No! Why do I always do this? Why is it when I'm always one shot away from killing a pig, I always feck it up? Alright, so you can do it. You've got a man. You've got a thing. Don't stand on a mine for the love of Christ. Right, so I think I should be okay if I just keep going straight forward. Oh, no I'm not! No I'm not! No I'm not! Alright, so you're dead now. That's okay. This is okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's over. Hooray! Now we can get onto the actual other maps I'm not familiar with.
Reconnaissance has shown that these islands are rich in showers. Shut up!
And now we're back with the other one. So this is probably going to be maps I am more familiar, well, not familiar with because these are new maps. So let's not accidentally do another death match. So these are all ones that I'm familiar with. These are all ones I'm familiar with. I've loaded up the wrong one again! no! I'm familiar with this one. Not from playing it, but from seeing videos of this. So this was a map that, when they were developing it, they had an idea of having lava in the game. But because lava doesn't exist in the final version of it, whenever they try to add it to the game now, they just improvise and just fill it with something else. So by the looks of things, they've filled it with landmines and poison water. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure. Here we are in an artillery, and I'm sure I won't bollocks this one up. Go on, get him! Okay, not the full whack, but still tolerable. Down he goes. He's going to fly over to the other one, isn't he? Yeah, in hindsight, I should have not blown that one up. Okay, whatever. You do you. What should we do? What should we do? We'll see what's in these crates. Whoa! Oh, for a second there I thought I was stepping on a landmine. It wasn't. Okay, so we can't go up these. It's slippy. Okay, well that takes a good 15 seconds out of the turn that we've wasted. So what should we do? Shall we just start trying to crack... Yeah, let's try and crack this other artillery open, seeing as he's in it. Because that other guy's not going to be a problem for a little while. Oh, it's a 300er? All the artillery is 300, or is it just this specific map? Because I know on one of them they reduced the amount of health that they had. On one of the semi-new maps. The ones that are new to people that only ever played the PlayStation game. Alright. Oh, okay, seeing as we're in the mood for dancing, let's see what we can do. Can we get the double? Double would be really nice. No, we can't. Because he bounced off the bastard step. Alright, so, where are we now? What are we doing now? What are we doing today? What is the situation as it unfolds? Oh, he's not going to be a problem. I don't like the idea of that friggin' grenadier still knocking about. Go do a couple of hard jumps on him. Maybe if we're lucky we can also use him as a minesweeper. Oh, but that's going to put him... You know what, no, let's not risk it and just send him a different direction. Because I'd rather not accidentally do an extra 20 onto my own guy. Of course he's one jump off! Of course he is! Why wouldn't he be? Why would any of this be easy? It's fine, Chris, it's going to be fine. Let's watch him wander around for a while. Because there's mines around here, I don't trust myself. Okay. Oh, just jump on his head, you big girl's blouse. There we go. So, how's there doing? Do I really want to... No, let's not waste the cluster on that. So, the changes to the Grenadier, and I'm not going to go through the change for all the classes because what's the point in doing so? They have fewer cluster grenades, they have fewer high... I think they have maybe a couple more high explosives, and they have a roller grenade and no grenade launcher. That brings it closer to skipping. Because I put my guy there, I can't really just one-shot it, so let's not waste time one-shotting that. But there is a guy down there that maybe we could knock out the map. Go on. Wait, no, not good enough. Well, at least it's used it. And it's putting it in a more disadvantageous position. For like the whole of 5 seconds. Well, because this guy has just got more of this stuff, let's just use it. Why not? In fact, let's stand in a position which makes rotating for this guy all the harder. Why not? Wait, no, that doesn't work because he's... Well, whatever. Because he'd just end up dealing the damage as he retakes because it won't end his turn. But whatever. The closer we get to cracking this open, the better. Oh, we got a skip! Oh, okay! I can work with that, sure. So how's that one doing over there? Oh, bloody hell. I don't want to get so close to him. Come to think about it, is this one of those where you can have multiple in? No? Okay, fair enough. I'll stay outside then. Let's see what's in this. Healing hands, so we get a pseudo medic going. Okay, whatever. Whatever. No! Don't slip! You shit! You stupid man! You stupid man! Alright, we'll just waste your grenades. Okay. I've made a mistake. I should have gone the other way so I could try and get that sapper into the mines. There might still be time to get over to him. No, there's not if I'm going to arse around on that. No. No. Well, no. For God's sake. Oh, well. Let's just crack this open. I know it's going to do some damage to my guy, but I just don't want it around anymore. Woohoo! Don't tease with me the idea that it might have gone off the map. Don't give me hope. Well, that's way too overcooked. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I can't believe you've done this. Right, so let's turn around and just bother that sapper. Can't really see him, so I'm just gonna have to hope for the best. Way too over! I'm no good with the artillery. I very rarely use them. Outside of just object denial. But now in my luck he's going to land in a mine, isn't he? No, he didn't. He landed in a nice, comfortable position. With biscuits. And ice cream. God damn it, why are they so fucking close to one another? No, you don't. You do not do this. This is not a thing that you're going to do. I'll stand in a place where I can't fly into a mine and hope for the best. There we go. An actually decent one for once. Hey! 60! Wonder what's going to be happening now. I wonder what's going to be in these. Wouldn't it be... No, he's going for one of the safe ones. I was going to say, wouldn't it be wild if it turned out there's a mine underneath one of these? Medicine darts. I've got a feeling that everything in this minefield area is medical supplies. Go on, go for the other one. Waste your turn. No, waste your turn by doing that instead. Why would you do that? Oh, you did 8 damage. No, tell a lie, 12. I probably could nudge that guy into a mine, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep bullying this guy down here. Wow, we got matching health. We're like twins. Come on, give me a big twin hug. Come on. Why would you do that? Why would you do this? Why are you stupid? Why were you born without a brain? Why would you do something that stupid? What's the point in that? Of all the ways you could have done that, why is that the way you picked? For God's sake. Right, so now let's try and bully somebody. Let's see, who can we go for? Who can we go for? They're bunched up, so we can't get them. He's so close to a minefield, though, and he's still relatively unhurt. Alright, let's take a gamble. And we'll position ourselves in such a way that if all goes to tits up, it won't be as much of a problem. No. Nowhere near. And instead I could... Fuck, I could have just got rid of this one. Alright, have a wander. Waste everyone's time. No! Slide! Go on! Die! Die, die, die! Where's all the mines? Where are the mines? There's one! There. Okay, because all the loadouts are changed. I don't know if my scout has still got a poison gas left or not. It'd be nice if he did, but I'm not sure. But we could use this and hope for the best. Of course not. Of course not. They all have different fucking ranges, don't they? It had to have the range of a pissing grenade, didn't it? Heavy weather, Chris. Heavy weather. Don't go into a mine! Not you! No! No! Don't do that! Don't do... No! No! Oh, God! And this is probably going to turn it blows up. Right, do you have good? Now don't fuck it up. There we go! We gotta skip. So now, what have we got to up? We've got A shrapnel, A TNT. Alright. Alright. This'll either work, and it'll wipe him out, it'll work in getting close to having a skip, or it'll fail, and I've just exposed myself again. Hey! Well, it wasn't quite a skip, but... A turn of head jumps away. And he wastes his turn anyway. Great! Good! Amazing! Swell! Don't. You know what, let's just get that out just in case I don't have the time to do the head jumps and just kill him that way. No, wait, because that'll only do 10, so this... You know what? Bollocks to it, just kill him. Just kill him. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I like the map, but god damn it. God damn this map. God damn these pigs. God damn them all. Damn them all to hell.
Our job is to fight, destroy, with guns and bombs or showers and with your bare hands.
Okay, so it's time for what I think is going to be the final map of this set. Not sure which one to do for the final one, because there are some that I do recognise. There's some that are some way new. I was going to do Ancient Stronghold, but it's a map that I don't think's properly working, but I don't really know. And I got a feeling whatever happens, it's not going to be the rotation for this year's Grunt League. So let's go with no Hogsland. Let's see what that one's like. I've got a feeling that I can guess what it's going to look like, but we'll see if it's going to be the kind of map that I think it's going to be. It's an adventure for all of us. No Hogsland. Oh, isn't this one from the campaign? Well, regardless, we'll see what we can do with it. I do like the look of it, though. It has a real nice quality to it. Or as nice a quality as something you can't bury combined. It looks like a hellhole. Right, can we walk up here and get this as well? Do we have time? Mortars as well. This is a bloody good-looking map. Alright, so we'll just dump a quick one on him. Oh, no! Too close to the edge of the map. We're not getting the full whack out of this one. Okay, so let's just hope that this time the close range mortar is going to work. Yeah, we're going to get something. Okay, it's 40. That's fine. That's about as much as I would have got if it just been a bazooka. Okay, fine. I do like the look of this map, though. I hope that this is going to be in rotation because I do like the look of this one. It's time for the Parrot to waste his turn, so let's just fast forward. Oh no! Okay, maybe this isn't going to be a map that's going to be in rotation then. Oh no! Let me guess, this is going to be the freeze gas. No flamethrower. Oh wow! Okay, a competitive map that has freeze gas on it. Oh no! Oh, we better learn where these are for in case it is in the rotation. No, don't fall! Okay, so I'm pissing away the turn now. Oh, God damn it. Mortar. One of these has to be the freeze gas then if it's going to be symmetrical. I don't care if I miss the turn. I just want to know if there's another freeze gas. Yes, there is. Okay. You know what? Forward planning, bit of a waste, but sure, whatever. I know I should have used it in a better position, but I didn't want to be... I should have done a double with that, but I didn't want to be in a position where he'd get one off and he'd get everybody. And also, so he doesn't... No, it's going to take too long to get there. I was going to say, to stop him pissing about with his time, I was going to go over and get the crate, but whatever. Oh, that was too bloody close from missing. Okay, whatever. Waste his turn. So, do I keep bullying him? No, we'll leave him for now because he's going to be ticking down anyway. Okay, so if there was any hope in getting the guy up there in anything other than a range thing, that's kind of over. So we'll put a mine on him. We'll do a shrapnel on the other guy. We'll hope to, at least. Oh, we can walk up. Okay. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that those are just puddles and they're not going to be bodies of water. But, you know, we might as well check to see. No, we would have heard him going in. Just skimmed across. Or they just skimmed across the top of it because they were going so fast. Okay, fair enough. Oh, you would have to be the one to get it, wouldn't you? Okay. I was going to say there's health over there, but I didn't want to risk it, and I'm not going to risk it. Alright, so what have we got to work with here? There is a grenadier over here. And there is this. I suppose this will be the other jetpack then. We might as well use it so that at the very least we can possibly take this one out of rotation. No, that was overkill. I'm not wasting a cluster on someone that's only got 42. Right, okay, whatever. I know it's also a waste to use a high explosive grenade, but I want him dead. So he's down to 45. Is there anything I can do to bring him down even further? Apart from a very, 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 very good mortar, but I'm not that good. I'm not good enough for that. So at the very least, we'll just start bothering the scout that's over here. Once I figure out where there he is. Okay. No! Damn it! No, I didn't even get the fucking crate! I could see why certain people always look for the blimp. Son of a bitch. Didn't even get the bastard crate. Well, whatever. God damn it. Why not? Why not indeed? Go on. Then I suppose he's only a few head jumps away from skipping. Oh, it might just kill him. No. Oh, you lucky pig. So how's that Para doing now? How is he diddling? 21. Just get over, you shit! Oh, don't in front of me, you bastard, Keanu. I thought you were something better at this. Or all those whoa, it is water! It is water, you can fall in! Oh no! Okay, whatever, we'll just get the skip. Oh, and then he'll die and I'll get the freeze gas, and then we'll be able to use it in a more convenient place. So it would be great if you stand there and did nothing so I could get a double skip. Go on. Yeah. Okay, so. Your man over there's fit for a skip. Oh, you. Oh. I'm starting to think this map isn't from the single player, but it's still a bloody good looking map nonetheless. Well, yes, I keep thinking that the freeze cast does 40, it does 20, so that's fine. Otherwise it'd be one bad head jump away, and this will make getting the double freeze on these guys easier if they're bunched up. Alright, charge! Oh no, it's on the other side of the map! And I can't get over! Oh no! Frig! Okay, we can do this. No, we can do this. We can do this. I believe in you. We can do this. I need it! I need the thing! Please! Don't! I need the thing! I need it! There we go! Run! Run! I don't... Please, please, I want to get a double. I want to get the double so bad. Please. Please. Run. Don't get caught on a thing, please. Okay, here we go. To infinity and beyond. Please. Please, go the other way. Yes. Yes. It worked. It worked! It does nothing, but it works! Okay, so because these puddles are actually bodies of water, that means we can actually use it effectively. And if we get rid of this guy, then there's no need to keep that extra jetpack around. Oh, you would. That would be the end of the map, wouldn't it? Just wouldn't it? Oh, you know what, let's... It's not going to work, but let's do it, please. Oh, it did work! Okay. Don't run into that. Please, God, don't run into that. Okay, so it's 5v2. Oopsie daisy. Ah, they're nice and punched up, and soon it'll be 5v1. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure about having a freeze gas. But hey, this map is good. I will give it that. I do love the look of this map. Freeze gas notwithstanding. And now that I know where the freeze gas is, you can bet your bottom dollar that every game I play I'm running for that stuff. If this ends up going into competitive rotation, I'm not sure if we'll do bearing around the freeze gas, but whatever. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. There we go. Couple head jumps and a quick melee attack. Ah! So I'm not the only wanker, it's blimps. Oh, please be something fun. Like an airstrike or an airframe airstrike. Just to round it off. Oh, wonderful. We're ending with style, baby. Okay, so this has been a fun little excursion. A fun little adventure for exciting times. There we go. Nobby. Nibble Nobby's nuts. No thanks, he's been nibbled himself. Not even I know what that means. He's vaporized. There's no sign of him. It's like he never existed. Nobby who? He's gone. He's gone.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, favourite, subscribe, click the bell and do all the YouTubey stuff that YouTube wants you to do. Go on, it'll do me a power of good. Until next time, my friends, goodbye!